Can retatrutide cause depression? It's a question we're hearing more and more as interest in this investigational medicine grows, and it deserves a careful, evidence-based answer. Retatrutide is still in clinical trials. It hasn't been licensed by the MHRA or the EMA, so it's not available as a standard medicine in the UK, only within approved clinical trials. But for anyone taking part in a trial or simply following the research, understanding the mental health picture really matters. So here's what the current evidence actually shows. Retatrutide is a triple hormone receptor agonist, meaning it activates 3 receptors at once: GLP-1, GIP, and glucagon. Phase 2 trial data, published in the New England Journal of Medicine in 2023, focused primarily on metabolic outcomes. The side effects most commonly reported were gastrointestinal, things like nausea. Depression was not identified as a prominent adverse event in the published Phase 2 data. That said, there is a theoretical reason to keep asking the question. GLP-1 receptors are found in areas of the brain involved in mood regulation. So a psychiatric effect is biologically plausible, but plausible is not the same as confirmed. It's also worth noting that early phase trials often exclude participants with active major depressive disorder or suicidal ideation, which can limit detection of psychiatric side effects in the published data. We're still waiting for longer-term phase 3 evidence, which will give us a much clearer picture. It's also worth knowing what regulators have said about licensed GLP-1 medicines more broadly. In 2024, the EMA's Safety Committee reviewed the evidence on GLP-1 receptor agonists and suicidal ideation. They found no confirmed causal link, though monitoring recommendations were retained, which tells you that vigilance is still considered appropriate. Some people may need closer attention to their mental health during any trial involving this class of medicine. Those with a personal history of depression, eating disorders, or poorly controlled type 2 diabetes may warrant more careful monitoring. If any of these apply to you, it's worth having an open conversation with your trial team before and during treatment. If you are currently enrolled in a retatrutide clinical trial, any side effects, including changes in mood, must be reported directly to your trial team and the trial sponsor following their instructions. Investigational medicines in trials are not reported via the MHRA yellow card scheme by participants. Your trial team is your first point of contact. More generally, if you notice low mood, persistent sadness, changes in sleep or appetite, or any thoughts of self-harm, please speak to a doctor promptly. Don't wait for your next scheduled trial visit. You can also contact NHS 111, call Samaritans on 116 123, or in an emergency, call 999. And as always, nothing in this video is a substitute for personalised medical advice. Please speak to your doctor or another qualified healthcare professional about your individual circumstances. So to recap, current phase 2 data have not identified depression as a confirmed side effect of retatrutide. A theoretical link exists because of where GLP-1 receptors are found in the brain, but it remains unproven. If you're in a trial and notice mood changes, report them to your trial team and seek medical advice promptly. If you found this helpful, leave a comment below. We'd love to know what topics you'd like us to cover next. And if you want more evidence-based health content like this, give this video a like and subscribe to the Bolt Pharmacy channel.